for a local street to remain open. Good evening, I'm Dylan Austin.
And I'm Alexandra Carter. A Hannibal icon, that's what a petition calls the Humpty Dumpty Bridge, famous for its large bump that makes people riding in cars feel like they're on a roller coaster.
But city officials say soon it'll be no more. WGEM's Frank Healy joins us with more. Frank?
Yes, Dylan, Alexandra. This is what the city officials want you to see underneath the Humpty Dumpty Bridge. Support beams so rusted out that they aren't even there anymore. And they say, according to MoDOT standards, it isn't even a bridge. And it'll need to be replaced to keep the street open long term. On Route O in Hannibal today, these signs went up, signaling the end of the Humpty Dumpty Bridge.
It's always been here, as far as I know.
Rebecca Morris, who has lived next to the bridge for over 60 years, says she knows how people have enjoyed the bump on the bridge over the years.
Well, a lot of people don't like it being gone. They've always remembered it being here. But there's been so many accidents.
But for her, it means a lot of crashes happening in her front yard.
A young man I knew got thrown out and he slid clear past, I don't know how many feet. And then another man we knew, we had a cherry tree, he hit the cherry tree.
And Hannibal city officials say it's for all those reasons and more that they decided to go ahead and replace the bridge. They say the new one will be much wider with a guarded walkway for pedestrians.
Yes, there was a petition in order to save the bridge. Now, of course, in the last 5 years, it hasn't gotten any better, so we either close the street or replace the bridge.
Assistant Central Services Management Director Mike McCark says the way the extension to widen the bridge was added makes it nearly impossible to fix, and leaving it as is just waiting for trouble.
My kind of theory is if the city keeps it as a launching pad for cars, it's unsafe. The youngest drivers, the city would be condoning an unsafe, illegal act for the youngest of drivers.
Morris says while it doesn't make her happy to see it go,
But I understand that the part of the bridge is not safe, and if they widen it and flatten it out, it'll be safer for everybody, and I'm all for safety.
he says the replacement will be a boxed concrete culvert and work will begin on Monday. Frank Healy, WGEM News.
All right, Frank, thanks so much. City officials say the bridge replacement will cost $30,000 to $35,000 and will make the road about 2 feet shorter, although there will still be a hump. They say at a later date, they'll also be reworking the drainage system in that area.
Pittsfield police today announced an arrest after a threat was made to a group of Pikeland School District students on social media. Dalton Parker of Winchester, Illinois, was arrested for disorderly conduct. Chief Michael Starman says the alleged threat involving a gun was made after school on Monday during a sports